How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of UnityCraft. I'm up here in the Ads Labs Tower, and I want to show you the progress that I have made since last time. If you remember, I was building the Ads Venture Tower, and look at this beautiful thing. Look at this magnificent tower that has been erected, haha, in the Ads Lab City. This looks absolutely brilliant. Of course, I based it off the Tony Stark Tower, but I made it red instead of blue. We fly all the way down here. I can even go down to this section down here. We've got a bubble elevator. It's going to take us all the way up to the very tippy top. Zoom! Fucking yum! Fucking yum! Fucking yum! All the way to the top. You can see here, I'm just finishing off this last little section here, which is going to be like a helipad type thing. But this looks really cool. I'm really proud of this thing. It looks great in the city, and even has a nice view from my penthouse. If I just fly over here, take a look at it. You can see out the window. There's just the tower in the background. Absolutely beautiful with the chandelier. That's actually that's almost a bit like a thumbnail moment. But yes, that's not the only thing that's happened though. With the election is fast approaching. That's actually going to be happening later on in this episode. Happening tomorrow, actually. But before that, I actually brought in a new member to the server, Straight Out Compton. I brought in. Hello, how you doing?
Howdy.
I've been showing you around.
It's your boy, Straight Out Complicated.
Straight Out Complicator. I have been showing you around Ads Labs, and you have been very impressed with it. You first said, "Oh, I'm going to be SIRROM12 but I brought you in here. I've been showing you the tower. I've also shown you the uwu machine, and you're like,
I was like, oh whoa.
"Oh, I'm just going to edit an oh whoa into like your computer head right now. Oh whoa, there you go."
Perfect. That's the best way to do it.
After everything you've seen, all of the bunker, all of the amazing things we have, don't you think Ads Labs is just so much more fun than SIRROM12?
Oh man, it's a real fun time, I'll tell you that.
Yes, and I wanted to make an offer for you, like I do with everyone. I've got a little association agreement right here that I'd like you to sign and become part of Ads Labs, and if you do, I will give you one free toaster.
One free toaster?
Alright, 2 free toasters.
You're telling me a whole free toaster? 2,
fine, you get 2. Computator, excellent. Thank you very much, Mr. Computator. I will put this in my shock box. Right, I've run out of fucking space.
Howdy there.
So, thank you very much for joining Ads Labs. You won't regret it, and I hope to see you vote.
Sorry, what?
I hope to see you voting for ads in the election. But until then, guys, we're going to cut to the to the presidential.
What?
We're going to be cutting to the debate that is happening over on the UnityCraft stage, and I will see you guys then. Bye bye.
Hello, everyone.
Oh,
we are gathered here today to all attend this amazing debate between Ads Labs, Ads 7, CEO and founder, and SIRROM of SIRROM12.
Yay.
Founder and CEO of... I have multiple questions lined up for us today that we're going to be asking in the mind of the public, of course. Just a general question in general, what do you plan on doing when you become king?
Me first? Okay.
Yeah, we'll go with ads first.
Okay. So, as king, as I've stated in my memorandum, my book over there, I plan to enforce fair trading and fair distribution of community profits and materials to bettering the spawn. I also promise to keep the trading basically fair. Just everyone has their own shop, everyone can set their own prices, everyone can sell their own things, and trading should be fair like that. Also, another thing that I promise to do as king is to use the Ads Labs resources to keep the place safe. I've got the Ads Labs bunker. If there's ever any case of, like, mob overtack or something, then I've got materials on there. Everyone go hide down there, grab the things, come back out. Ads Labs is all about, not only just about innovation and science and betterment, but also about keeping the public safe. Safety and fair trading, that's the main thing for me.
Alright, that's... alright. Epic.
Yeah.
So, moving on to you. What are you going to do once you become president?
President.
Mr. SIRROM12.
President, you mean king?
Same thing,
President
same
king.
thing, really. Really. If you think about it, yeah.
Rich, coming from SIRROM12, basically our major goal is to obviously better humanity, better the future, and everything else. Rich, Ads says he's going to distribute the wealth of major projects over that. Ads, I feel like will only keep things mostly the same. Rich, I will be building great monuments to this society, things that will move the server forward. Bridge, all major infrastructure major infrastructure is what all the diamonds are going to be going towards. Also, some diamonds every now and again will be equally distributed towards members for, just making sure no people go under. Some people are a lot more richer than others, and some people don't deserve to be left behind. There should be equality across the server in wealth, not just one person having all the power and wealth. Ad7's got a lot of wealth over there, and I don't see him sharing it around very much.
Aye.
So, no, you can't say anything. So, Rich, that's something that Storm Tech would do, but also just major infrastructure, Rich. There needs to be things everywhere. Oh,
That sounds a little bit like
I want to make an
industrialism.
empire. Huh?
That sounds a little bit
What
like
was that?
industrialism.
Industrialism. Is that a bad thing? You, AdZ7, are fear-mongering. Why have you made a giant bunker? There's no need
Because
for
you're
it.
on the server.
Oh, I see. That's racism. Just because I'm a robot.
Robots aren't a race. They're not even a species. They're not alive.
Excuse me.
They're not alive. You're not alive.
Wow. Do you hear that, everybody?
Am
He
I
doesn't think I'm
wrong?
alive.
How will there be any significant rule changes in the form of PvP or any kind of warfare in general?
Well, the thing is, when it comes to enforcing rules, a lot of the time, enforcing rules against something can sometimes raise the rate of it actually happening. Like saying it is illegal, can cause people to say, "Oh, let's fucking kill everyone." Handsedge, I'm looking at you right now because he likes to be a murderer. There is no current rule in place saying don't just kill everyone everywhere. So I think it'd actually be a good idea to have specific events where you can, PvP, whatever. But when it comes to in the shopping district, especially when recording, don't just go and snipe people while recording. When it's in your own time, when you're not recording, you can have fun. You can, kill each other. Fighting, as long as both people consent to fighting, there's no real problem with that. But if someone doesn't want to be killed, they shouldn't be killed. That's not consensual killing.
Surprisingly, Ads has a very similar view to how I see things. People should not be killed. People should not have to worry about losing their items.
I'm very curious to see what you guys are willing to do for the shopping district.
Well, the main thing I see, we have lots of creative people on the server, lots of people have ideas for stuff to build, and I definitely want to support those ideas. If someone wants to build, like, XRMC just built that little concrete shop over there, that's really nice. He says he wants to one day build, like, bigger things on top of it. I want to really promote that, be able to help him out with any resources and help that needs to be able to build that up bigger. Also, if any people have ideas for, there's a storage wall, if you want to build a bigger kind of building for that, like an actual proper warehouse. Basically what I'm saying is just, people have ideas, we're going to listen to them, and we're going to help them out. Everyone can contribute together to help build massive things. If someone has an idea to build a big old statue somewhere, then if everyone likes it enough and it's in a good place, we can help all work together to help build it up together and just make this a really nice looking place.
Rich, the first thing that would come onto the agenda is defense. Defense is something that we do not have enough of the server, for which I propose putting up certain walls around the district to help keep things out. Possibly even build giant turrets to, target those pesky phantoms that everybody seems to hate.
Once again, shooting the public. For a start, for the shopping district, this has already been an established shopping district. For this season, and for this world, and this island that we're living on right now, I don't believe that setting up taxes suddenly would be a very fair thing to everybody.
You can't keep an economy afloat without any sort of form of tax. I don't implant, because, Rich, obviously I need to give out handouts and stuff like that, stimulus checks basically to allow people to build certain things.
The rich can build, and the poor can benefit.
So you plan to take people's resources for their...
No, I'm asking them to give what they want to for projects to be able to build it up, and also if we have a deficit of resources, we can all go resource collecting together. That's a nice big event.
I think people should be paid for giving their resources from the government. If someone wants to donate their resources, they should get paid for it.
With the AdsLab store, we could actually, if we get a request for something, then the AdsLab associates can band together. We can find a specific resource. We can help collect it together and sell it out of AdsLabs with a and the profits. If we make a lot of diamonds with the profits, everyone involved in the actual collecting the resource and setting up the shop can all be shared the profits around between us.
AdZ7, I feel there's a bit of a conflict of interest right there, saying that you use your power to basically go, oh, let's build more shops for AdsLabs rather than anything else, which go to profits for you and your associates.
The people who want to help, yes,
everybody is.
but also getting people to go do it themselves. They would not have the resources that AdsLabs can provide to be able to go out on this massive quest and be able to have all the gear and tools and potions that they need to go and collect things.
Are you saying, AdZ7, you don't think the people are capable of going out and just doing it? People
I think
do
it's a
that
lot
all the
easier when you
time
have help
for all
behind
the
you.
stores here.
Is it more or less of the people and more of the company? I would just like to hear your thoughts on that.
Well, you see, the whole thing about AdsLabs is it's associates. You're not my employees, you're my associates. I always like to keep you on my same level. I have my base, you have your bases. I have my awesome tower that we do business meetings in, you have your places that we do stuff in. It's all about people for me.
I didn't even think about this whole thing as a thing of a company. I was just thinking about just being in charge of it and allowing people to do what they want to do.
So one major question that is very important and probably the most important question ever heard of all time. Do you like cats?
I like cats. I like dogs better personally. I think I like dogs my favorite, but if you have a cat, that's pretty cool. If you're a cat person, that's cool. but don't say you don't like dogs, because that's not dogs. Dogs love you. Dogs love you. We love dogs. Dogs are great.
Which I think cats are great. They're fun. They can do a lot of just some silly things that make me laugh. Dogs can do the same, which I favour none over the other. I think they're both fantastic pets for people who want to have them. I've actually got one down in my. I've got one down in my base right now. Actually, I've got a dog and a cat.
He's trying to be a politician. Like none is better than the other. All is equal. Or I have no strong opinions one way or the other.
Something which actually I would like to bring up with you guys quickly is if you could all quickly go to this link. Do we really want this person in power? And to the 7, we caught him here on the spy cam, killing puppies.
You can tell it's not me because I'm not shaking my head around crazily. I'm way too stoic here. This is obviously you.
This is Ads at the 7. No, this is not me at the 7. And Rich, how do you think he makes his concrete? He sells his concrete. He grabs the blood of the puppies and dyes it to make his red concrete.
That's not how you dye concrete. You do it on a crafting table, not a cauldron. I literally just said I love dogs. Seriously, puppy killer. That's the best you got. Puppy killer.
Yes, you kill puppies and you use their blood to dye your concrete.
You frick puppies.
That was very surprising and brutal. I actually watched that right in front. That was horrifying.
I know, and it was completely him. He just like put on my face or whatever and just did that.
Either way, that was very brutal.
It was brutal. Do you really want a guy to show that video to the public to be king?
We're gonna wrap up this this debate here. You can either vote for Ads or Sir. It's up to you. Do what you want. Any final words from either party?
Yes, SIRROM12. After all that's been said, you know, I still just want to uphold my thing of fairness and positivity. So, you know, may the best man / robot win.
I plan to.
That was mean. That was mean.
Vote SIRROM12 if you want a powerful leader.
Vote AdSlabs if you don't want smelly, and if you want fairness and happiness and friend times. Well, Mr. Bacon, that was a debate, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was pretty dramatic and gory. It was actually horrifying.
I know, lots of people died. But after that, I've stated my platform as king. Why you should vote for me. SIRROM12's done the same. I honestly, Dave Bacon, you don't realize, but SIRROM12 in his SIRROM tech he's not a very nice guy. He is smelly, but he's also not a very nice guy. And that whole thing about like, you know, bettering the world and stuff like that, it's bad. He's bad.
Yeah.
He doesn't mean it.
Alright.
That's gonna about do it for this episode. So thank you all so much for watching this episode of UnityCraft and with Jeff Bacon here. If you liked the video, please like the video, subscribe for more. Until next time, I'll see ya!
I won't lose this. Okay, so ads, SIRROM, ads, SIRROM. Wait, I won? Wait, yeah, I won! I can't wait to see ads' face.